In the 3 million games that have been played with this structure to open the game, white loses the majority of them. So black already has an advantage. The best response is bishop to d6. It says that knight to f6 can be played and bishop to d6 can be played. I think that knight f6 is the more common move that you would see in a game played by humans, so we'll play that move. Once again, white has no advantage here. At best, you could say that this is an equal position. We'll continue. Bishop to d6 is the move. So imagine you're in this position and you decide that you're going to castle, but you would like the ability to, I don't know, move the queen out like that. So you decide that you're going to play c5. Well, you now wind up in a position where white wins 53% of the game. Compare that with the best move, which is h5. You now have a 56% chance of winning. And the simple idea is playing h4. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to chess.com and I'm going to play a game. One of the best moves. And now we're going to play that. And my opponent's already taken quite a bit of time. My opponent's rated approximately 1500. Okay? He plays one of the best moves. Okay? Now I'm going to play this. I apologize if I moved the wrong knight. I don't know if I did or not. Okay? Now he does not play one of the best moves, but is a good move. That is one of the best moves. Knight to g3. Now we'll see if he plays this move. That will be a dead giveaway that our opponent is prepared for this opening or is using a computer. Okay, so I guess what I can do here is just play this, since that's part of his opening anyways, I guess. Okay, he takes. So I'm going to assume that he would take back with the queen, but I don't know that. We get the final two moves. It's one of the best moves. Okay, and I'm moving the bishop out. He castles. I'll castle queenside. My plan is to play h4, and I'm going to go ahead and play h4. Okay, now I have a fork. I will be attacking both the queen and the bishop. Okay. So taking the bishop is the better move. But I'm going to do this, because now if he takes, and I take back with the queen, I'm threatening checkmate. Okay. I do have the option to check. I'm going to play here, and now if he takes the knight, I'll win his queen. Since I will be taking with check, I would win his queen. Okay, he moves aside, and I'm now going to cash in here, because now I have this move, attacking the knight, and I also make room for my queen to come in. That's a good move. The question is, can I play this move? And the answer is, sadly, no. However, if I play here, now I can. I still wouldn't be able to play this move because the knight would be blocking. Okay? And that is not something that we fear. So, I'm going to take, and then I will be taking his queen if he takes back. But I expect him to take there, which would not... Well, yeah, so, okay. That's mildly problematic, but not really. I'm simply going to play here. Okay. I can just take the knight here. Okay. That will be an even trade if he takes, yeah, so as long as he takes there. Okay. And now my position is winning. Just have to play there. We want to keep this pawn protected, so I am going to play here. Now I'll be winning the rook on the next move if he plays something like this. Okay, he does defend against it, so kudos to him, but we can play there. He might play this, but we'll be able to simply take. Yeah, so that's a mistake. He can't move this pawn, so I can just take. So now he'll move his king again, presumably. Now we're off a piece. Yeah, so he does move his king again. And I'm going to play here. So that I can double up with the rooks. I need to make a little spot for my king to go. And that's just about it. But I do want to protect this pawn. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about that. I'm going to play there. Okay. Make a spot for the king to go and the bishop to come back. Actually, the bishop would come back here. Okay. And that's nothing. He just allowed me to take this. We have defense here. And I'm attacking the rook. Okay, so we'll play there. Okay, let's play here. He'll play something like this. Yeah, okay. And then that's going to be the game. This will be checkmate in 2. That was my first cow game that I won. That'll be checkmate. Oh, he found a way to... Oh, cool. Well, I like this. And this will do it. Okay, good game. It says that I played 93% accuracy with no blunders, 1 mistake, 2 inaccuracies. And my opponent did play 87%. So let's see where this all went wrong. And now, yeah, my opponent should have played A5 or H5. He did not. He played castles. This move, as of this move, this has never been played before. Okay, and now I play the best move, finding the fork. So in this position, if black captures here and you take back with the queen and you're threatening checkmate, he plays g6 to stop it. You don't actually have to do anything because this pawn is pinned. So you could even play a move like rook to g1, which would be a great move. Your opponent could take back thinking, okay, well, I'm just going to trade queens, and well, that doesn't work because you can't take back as black. So there are plenty of tactical opportunities to be had here. And now the knight doesn't have a lot of business being there. After capture, I played g5. And if you play to a square like this, then you get h5. So that's a great move. A great move. A great move. So this is, okay, so move 19 is the first inaccuracy of the game. I play the number 2 engine move, and that is a slight inaccuracy for the reason that my opponent can play f5, although you can still play that. And then the idea is that now he can play there. Okay, I mean, it's an interesting position. And now he plays d5, and that is a mistake because now I take, she moves, he takes, I take, we all take for ice cream. His pawns can't move from their starting squares, basically. He has 2 pawns to throw down at me, which is just not enough. And also, I have the dark squared bishop, which is, unfortunately, his king is on a dark square. It makes that, yep, and so this was the big tactical moment of the game where I played f4, thinking that there's a pretty good chance that he would be taking there. I take back with the rook, and if you notice, black cannot take back if he wants to with the bishop eyeing the king. So after I win the piece, I move the rook back. Rook to d1 is, yeah, rook to d1 is the best move. Took a little while there, but it is the best move. Now I double up. I wasn't sure how you even stop checkmate here. The only way he can stop checkmate here is to play this move, rook to e4. So he can play rook to f8 as well, but even then, I play there, and now he has to play rook to e4. So regardless, he has to play rook to e4 in the next two moves. He does not find the move rook to e4. Very difficult move to find. I don't think I'd find that move. He plays h5, which looks like it's going to survive, but it does not because of this very cool checkmate. Alright, so that is my first game with the cow.